But like, yeah, I get your point. I get your point. But I think Williams is a team right now. It was such a good year last year for them, right? It was
Hmm.
such a good year for them. I mean,
It really
obviously, it
was.
was only Albon. It was
Hmm.
really Albon carrying them. But I feel, I mean, it's more luck than performance because I feel like the Williams' package is a good package. If you
Right.
if you actually look at if you actually look at Monza, Baku, and Singapore, yeah, Monza, Baku, and Singapore, right?
Right.
You actually saw that if they have two drivers that can extract the performance out of that car does deserve in the midfield, deserve to be in the midfield. I think
For
that's a
sure.
Yeah.
big step they've taken.
Hmm.
That's a big step they've taken, and I think that is something that actually also resonated with Sainz because I
Like,
think he
yeah.
can see the team moving forward. So
Yeah.
yeah, bittersweet,
Like,
bittersweet.
James Vowell has said in an interview that 90% of his team for aerodynamics is just working on the 2026 regulations, and like only
Exactly.
10% is working on the current one. So I think that's also how he sold it to Science, that Hmm. 2026 is going to be the year for us, and they better get it right.
Exactly.
I think that's their last
Yeah.
shot at being in the sport.
But no, no. See, I personally feel a team like Williams, it's going to take a lot to take them out of the sport. If you think about in
Yeah,
terms of
fair. We
like
we
And
building
we
historically, they've
reputation.
know
been
that. Yeah.
they're a legacy
Yeah,
team.
yeah. But it's see, like if this is what we love about the sport, right? This is what we love about Formula One because it's not just about like one factor or one aspect, right? Like
Yeah.
like you said, okay. So see, the benefit that they have is the fact that they are a customer team, right? So they know, or they probably already know what Mercedes has been doing in terms of their power unit for 26. So
Yeah.
that is something that they don't have to worry about. That's something they don't
Hmm.
have to worry about. And Mercedes, like we saw at the turn of the turbo hybrid era, right? In 2014, right? Exactly. In 2014, where Mercedes just nailed the formula, just they nailed the power unit formula, right?
Yeah.
That's something that is in the paddock. If you actually think about it right now, Mercedes is the power unit to have,
Hmm.
right?
Correct.
But then okay, so for like James Vowles and for Williams, the power unit side of things have been taken care of at Mercedes HPP, right?
Mm.
That is done. But now you come to in terms of developing the car, right? I mean, in the cost cap era, how much have they spent this year on repairs?
A
Yeah,
lot.
that
How
is
much
true.
money do you exactly? How much money do you think they still have left in the coffers? I don't think much. Like, okay, Darlington's been there. They've been pumping in the cash, but how much can they put in? They
Yeah.
cannot do
Correct.
as much as a Ferrari can, as much as an Aston Martin can, or as much as a McLaren can, right?
Hey man,